Hey, James here from goodguitarist.com, and this is the A chord. We're going to show you how to play it, and we're also going to show you some things that you can focus on that'll help you make that chord sound even better. Hopefully you're following along with our free ebook, which you can find at goodguitarist.com, and there's also a link to that and a bunch of other stuff down below. And the ebook goes over the very basics of strumming and playing rhythm guitar, and it's intended to help you build a solid foundation so that you can start off on the right foot, and instead of avoiding making bad habits, you can focus on making good habits.
To play this chord, the low E string will be omitted. We will ignore this string. The A string will remain open. That means we let it ring without pressing any frets. On the D string, we'll take our first finger and place it on the second fret. On the G string, we'll take our second finger and place it on the second fret. On the B string, we'll take our third finger and place it on the second fret. The high E string remains open. For an A chord, we strum these 5 strings. We're ignoring the low E string. So let's try it out. We're going to strum the guitar like this. Don't worry if it's not perfect yet. We can work on that soon.
That was great. Don't worry if your A chord doesn't sound perfect yet though. If it sounds more like this, there are 4 common problems that we can take into consideration.
Finger placement, or how close to the fret or far from the fret you're pressing down. Finger pressure, which is how hard you're pressing down. Thumb placement, which means positioning your thumb properly to help support your fingers better. And finally, how curved or arched your fingers are. As a beginning guitarist, making your chords sound clear is one of the most important skills to develop. If you're on our site following along with the ebook, you'll find this information on pages 5 and 6. We recommend practicing that until you feel comfortable with at least a few of the chord shapes. Now we're going to do a clarity test to make sure the chord is ringing out properly. We do this by holding the chord as best we can and then plucking each string one at a time to see if they're all doing their job.
That's it for the A chord, but if you want to take it a step further, here's something to consider. Instead of pressing down the 3 notes in this chord with 3 fingers, we can press them all down with just a single finger. That's called barring, when you're holding down multiple strings with 1 finger. And it comes in really handy, especially when you're switching quickly between things. Like, for instance, here when I'm switching between A and a kind of D chord, I can do it really quickly. Barring. It'd be pretty tough to do it this way. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, check us out on social media, and we'll see you next time.